What is going on, everyone? I am incredibly excited this afternoon because today I am reviewing the Giant Mouse GMP13. I've been waiting for this one for quite a while. Look at that blade, that hawkbill blade shape. I'm sure there's other names for it. The claw. But it is an incredibly aggressive, unique blade shape that I have been waiting for a while. Let's get right into it. So let's go through the specs real quick. You have an overall length of 6.47 inches, so it's a smaller knife. Comes in at 3.7 ounces because of the zirconium scales. The blade steel is S90V with this beautiful belt satin finish. You got the nice jimping midway up the crown spine, as we've come to know with Voxness Designs. It is a crossbar lock. So with the studs on the crossbar and the backspacer, you have a nice polished brass. They put the logo, which I love, on the cap, on the pivot cap. Just an all-around beautiful design. I love the orange peel zirconium scales. It's got, I don't know if you guys can tell, but if you guys have handled orange peel scales before, it's got a little bit of a texture to it, so you get some grip there. But I have to say, never mind the grip, or excuse me, the texture on the scales, the overall design, the ergonomics are so damn comfortable. You have a nice 3-finger grip and it matches up perfectly with that jimping on the spine. If you choke up and use the finger choil, you can get all 4 fingers on there. And man, let me tell you guys something. I didn't test with any raw meat, but I'm telling you right now that if I did, if I just put my finger on the jimping here and bear down, I can almost guarantee you I could carve in any design I'd want without any hesitation or difficulty. This blade is super sharp. You'll see that in the testing. Just an overall, like I said, beautiful design. It does have the wire clip, reversible wire clip. And man, the action, it does need to break in a little bit, but it's a smooth crossbar lock, no question about it. And again, guys, when you have any type of crossbar lock, you're going to have to break it in a little bit. That's just how things work. But as you can tell, it is very smooth. The one thing that I wish was a little bit different was the detent, or the strength of the springs in this case. There is definitely a detent, there's no question, but you can shake it loose pretty easily. So I wish that was a bit stronger. Other than that, I have no issues with this knife. This is everything that I was hoping for, everything I was expecting. Trying to get a good glean from the video here. I don't think I can. Here we go. That nice thick grind. Oh, it is super sharp, guys. I've done a ton of testing on this, with this rather. So let's go see it in action, and I will be back in a moment. And we are back. I'm hoping those cutting tests really did this knife justice. I did want to clarify one thing. The last 20 seconds of that video, where I'm cutting the rope against the table, I think it should go without saying, based off this blade shape, that cutting rope against the table isn't going to be effective because of the shape. It's going to get in its own way. But I wanted to show from an angle how effective and how quickly it rips through that rope. So I'm hoping that came across. The other thing, too, I did want to mention as well, this is sort of like a housekeeping thing, is that I saw a couple people mention something about packaging or boxing. I thought people were literally saying that it just came in the USPS package with maybe a little bit of a bubble wrap. That is obviously not the case. It comes with the standard GMP or GM line box with the pouch, which to me is more than okay. So I'm not sure what people were talking about. I just wanted to hit on that for a second. Other than that, like I said, I really hope that the cutting test did it justice. You know, as I mentioned, I really love the ergonomics on this knife. It fits so well in hand. It just feels so damn good and so solid. But in addition to that, it's just an overall beautiful design. The aesthetic, the overall aesthetic, it's so clean with that zirconium scale. I love the logo on the pivot cap. Just an all-around beautiful design. Sorry, I'm looking for... Here, I want to get a piece of wood just to do a spine test here for the lock because it is super solid. No issues there whatsoever. It's a super secure lock. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope this was really helpful. I know there are still GM13s left on the site. I would highly recommend grabbing one. They're $385. It's a smaller knife, but it's very well built, solid construction. Definitely one that I'm happy, like I said, to have in the collection. Again, it's the Giant Mouse GMP13, designed by Voxness and the Giant Mouse team there. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and like, and thank you guys so much.